What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Crate. I'm Coleman.
And I'm Cody.
And today we got a little different same sort of thing, but a little bit special, because this one's a double feature.
Ooh, double trouble. You know when you go to the drive-in movies and there's two movies playing, you watch the first one and then sometimes you fall asleep during the second one, so you go home, or you stay and you watch the second one, and you got two movies for the price of one.
That's right.
Boom. But
usually one movie isn't quite as good as the other one, because, they gotta like, settle them up, but... sometimes they are. Sometimes they're both pretty good.
Yeah, like once I went to the drive-ins and it was Trolls and Doctor Strange. And, two not bad movies, but I watched Trolls. It's like, I like this, not bad. And then I was so late, I hated Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is now my favorite Marvel movie. Went back and watched it. So I don't like the drive-in because of that reason.
Weren't we at the drive-in together for that? I don't think the first one was Trolls. We watched some.
It was Moana. It was Moana.
There you go.
It was Moana, not Trolls. I saw Trolls the drive-in as well, but that was a different. I don't know what was playing with Trolls. It was Moana. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We kept looking at Medea Boo Howard.
That always happened to the drive-in though. I saw Age of Ultron drive-in and I hated it. It's not that bad. And it's not great, but
yeah.
But yeah, so we've got two things we're reviewing today, which is a little different. We're gonna be reviewing Honey Buns cereal.
Ooh.
And chicken and waffle cereal.
Wow.
Yes. Now, these aren't just chicken and waffle cereal. It's Honey Bunches of Oats, but chicken and waffle flavored, I guess. I don't know. I like Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh, it's honey brunches. Oh, what this?
Oh, because it's a brunch. It's a brunch item.
Oh.
It's like Honey Brunches of Oats, because it's brunch.
For a second, I thought that it was always called Honey Bunches of Oats. And I was getting that Mandela effect type thing in my head. I don't think so either.
That'd be interesting.
I'll have to look that up later. Wow. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. It's always Honey Bunches of Oats. But yeah, what do you got over there?
Yeah, so we've got the Honey Bun cereal. Now, they've been releasing a lot of Hostess cereals, Post. These are both by Post. And now, they've been releasing a lot. It doesn't say them all on here. Oh, but there's also the Donuts cereal. It does say those. And I think I saw one other one, but I can't think of what it was off the top of my head.
And I'll say, Post is just going off the rails lately. We tried... a couple months back, we did the Sour Patch Kids cereal. That was Post. They did another one, didn't they? What did we try?
I don't think Post was Lucio O's.
No, I don't think so. But they're doing other ones. I've seen they're doing. They have a Nutter Butter one out right now.
Yeah.
They have Nilla Wafers, Oreos. They're doing all kinds of snacks and whatnot. Yeah, and if it's a snack or just a food, I guess they're putting it into cereal form. Something that hasn't really been done before, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not something I've seen before. This extent, at least,
Yeah.
Because, there's been the Oreos, and stuff like that, but never this many varieties, just out of the blue. They just appeared.
Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. There hasn't really been any marketing for this. I mean, I don't watch cable TV to watch commercials or anything, but usually I still see it on social media or YouTube or something like that. And there really hasn't been any marketing for any of this, so it is out of the blue.
Yeah,
which is very different.
Yeah, it's definitely different. So, with all this being said, which one would you prefer to start out with, Cody?
I think we should start off with the chicken and waffles because it sounds just so absurd to me for a cereal.
See, I was going to agree because you got to have the sweets after your meal. You don't want to spoil your meal. So, yeah, I think we should start with the chicken and waffles.
All right, then that we shall do. We got 2 bowls and some milk here. We're going to pour cereal into each bowl and then we're going to eat them and whatnot. So we're going to put some... Let's open this up and smell it real quick. Oh.
It smells like waffles.
Syrupy.
Syrup. Yeah. I guess not necessarily waffles, just syrup, but you associate waffles with syrup.
And I'm looking at this. You can see, if you look at them, they've got the ones that look like little waffles. They have wafers or waffles. Yeah. And then there's those are like chicken wings. You see those? They look like fried chicken is what it looks like.
Yeah, they really do.
That's kind of funny. What do you think That'd be so gross. What do you think the odds are if it's actual chicken?
Oh, I hope. I really hope. I think there's a pretty good chance of that. And I certainly hope that we are going to get some real chicken in these.
I kind of hope so too, to be honest. Okay, let's just pour a little bit into our bowls here, and then we'll go from there. Oh, that was a bit more than I wanted, but we'll do that little number. Then we'll do that. That was also a little more.
Yep.
That's okay.
That's all right.
So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we got some 2% milk here. Is what we're doing today.
So you're drinking 2%? Is that because you think you're fat? Because you're not. You could be drinking whole if you wanted to.
Coleman, enlighten us on what that's from.
That is from the 2001 hit movie Napoleon Dynamite, which probably did not actually come out in 2001. That's just what I say when I talk about movies. But yes, that is from the hit movie Napoleon Dynamite, the scene in the cafeteria when Napoleon, he says to Pedro, "Dare me to go and talk to her?" And he goes, "I guess." And so Napoleon, he goes up and talks to her, and that's how he approaches her.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Thank you for reminding us. Viewers, if you don't know Napoleon Dynamite, I check it out. It's a
classic.
It's a good film.
It is.
I say we go ahead and jump right into this.
Oh, I think so, yes. I think we just go ahead and get our munch on here.
Absolutely. Okay, spit it back out. Spit it back out.
Cheers. I'm so mad because it tastes like chicken and waffles, and it makes me really upset that it does.
It tastes a lot like chicken and waffles, and I think I didn't notice this until right this moment. Maybe this is what I've only had chicken and waffles once. Maybe this is what it tasted like, and I just didn't realize it. This tastes like I'm eating wet beaver nuggets from Buc-ee's.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Well, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how I really feel about these. I mean,
I really dislike these. I don't like this at all. If I'm being honest.
I think I actually kind of enjoy the taste. I got the beaver nuggets.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from with that for sure. It's not my favorite taste, but honestly, I'm kind of for it.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I finished my bowl. I think I'll drink the milk real quick. It didn't really add anything, so we'll save that for the next one. I don't know. It's spot on. I think. I think it's very chicken and waffle-esque. It's the flavor is just it's spot on. It hits it on the notes. I don't know if it's for me though. I like waffles. Love chicken. I like it all, but I don't know if it's good to me in cereal form. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just not what I want in a cereal. If I want a cereal, I want something different that's not like a dish. You know?
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, you go to cereal and you want cereal. You don't really want, these other flavors. And that could be true with the Hostess Honey Buns. If I'm eating cereal, I don't want to eat a honey bun. I want to eat cereal.
Yeah. Which could be a problem with all these posts. That could be a huge flaw in all of the post cereals that they're putting out, That's something that I never thought about till just now,
I mean, and it's, for some people I understand, you want that flavor. And, we could put them in our mouths and they could be like Honey Nut Cheerios, which is a classic. It's a staple.
That's true.
So it's just all about how they execute the flavor on these different flavors. But yeah, I do agree. I think I do like the flavor for the most part. However, it's not one of my favorite things. Like, this isn't a go-to cereal for me, for sure. After that taste, it's not a go-to cereal. But I think, if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry and I want a bowl of cereal, maybe I'll pour myself a bowl,
Okay, yeah.
'Cause they're not too bad.
If your tummy's rumbling, I see you
Yeah.
going for it. Of course, yeah. I'm saying is, it's not my go-to, but if it's there or
Yeah.
if I'm hungry, I'll go for it.
So with that said, Cody, what would you give it on a rating scale of perhaps 1 to 10?
1 to 10. Wow. Okay, that's a little bit different. But
Yeah, we never do that.
never. I know what I was gonna say. I think. I don't know, my head's kind of everywhere because it is spot on, and it could be good for some people, but just for me personally, I was not a fan. I don't like the whole dish for a breakfast cereal type thing. I'm gonna go fairly low with this one. I'm gonna give it a 4.1.
4.1.
Go 4.1.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go that low for sure. I think I'm actually gonna put this above a 5, and I'm gonna give it even like a fair bit above a 5. I'm gonna go with a 6.2 for it.
6.2.
I thought the flavor was pretty nice. Definitely, I was a little off put by the fact that I was like, this tastes so much like chicken and waffles. But I did like the flavor, I think. So I'll give it a 6.2.
Fair enough. So if you like chicken and waffles a whole bunch, that is definitely the cereal for you.
That's the stuff for you, for sure.
Hands down. Well, you want to jump into these Honey Bun cereals?
I suppose that's the next step.
So now, while you open this, I'll say Honey Buns were my go-to snack in high school, like junior year, sort of in the senior year. I was big into Honey Buns and vanilla Coke. That was like my snack.
Yeah.
I love Honey Buns a lot. You recall that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why my back got messed up.
But no lumbar support in Honey Buns.
There's not. But yeah, I love Honey Buns, so hope this does it justice.
Definitely, I've had a fair few of Honey Buns back in the day, and pretty good. I don't know if they're my go-to like they were for you, but I like them, yeah. Oh. I don't know if that's the...
Ooh.
I don't know if that's necessarily a Honey Bun smell, but I love that scent.
That is beautiful.
That is an amazing smell.
It smells like... I don't even know if this has a smell. I think it does. Glaze. Just like the idea of glaze. I think glaze has a smell.
Yeah, glaze definitely has a smell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, glaze. Like a glazed donut. Oh my, yeah.
I guess that makes sense because Honey Buns do have that glaze on them.
Glaze. Yes, yeah. That makes sense. Although I do find... I personally have never really thought that Honey Buns tasted too much like honey. I always thought they were a little bit more vanilla-y than honey-ish. Yeah.
And I am getting a vanilla scent out of these, not really a honey scent, which makes sense because although they are Honey Buns, and I'm sure there is honey in them, and there is a taste of honey there, I think the primary flavor isn't honey.
I agree. But, vanilla bun doesn't sound as good as honey bun.
Yeah, definitely.
No one wants a vanilla bun.
Yeah.
That sounds like you're eating a hot dog bun.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It really does, actually.
Can I get a vanilla bun?
No. No, you can't.
Let's pour some honey buns,
Let's
man.
pour it. You do the honors. You're
so
such
much.
a good pourer.
Thank you.
After the last one.
That was so kind of you. Thank you.
And now, since we are reusing milk, we will be pouring, cereal after the milk. Trust us, it's the only time
we don't do this
that.
every day.
Yeah.
I am going to pour a little more milk in mine. Would you like some as well?
I think a bit more,
A bit more? Yes, sir.
A spot more milk.
Make that happen. Do this little. Ooh, that might have been too much.
Little milk and honey. Like the poetry book by... I want to say the first name's like Rupee.
It's Scott F. Fitzgerald, if I recall.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Oh, listen, I'm just saying, Great Gatsby and Milk and Honey are practically the same thing.
Basically, same message, I think.
Exactly. Thank you.
So, shall we?
We shall.
Cheers. Not gonna forget this one. Okay. There's definitely a strong vanilla flavor, like with the scent, and I do taste the honey as well. As you crunch into it, you start to taste that honey more.
Absolutely. Oh. I will say though, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It is very sweet, though. It is very sweet.
I was definitely going to mention that. It's a very strong taste.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot in my mouth, you know?
Absolutely. That could be a bit of a problem if, A, you don't like that your kids have sugary... but let me look at this, actually. Let me look at the box. Let's see the sugar on this bad boy. 14 grams of sugar for every 3/4 cup, and about 17. It's actually not that bad. I've seen a lot worse.
It's a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, me too. Let's look at this one. This one is 9 grams. Okay, but yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
It is Honey Bunches.
Yeah. But 14 grams isn't. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but it's not. There's worse cereals out there. Try some Captain Crunch.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, looking. You know, obviously, this isn't the cereal you're gonna get if you're looking for healthier cereals. Of course, you're not gonna go out and be like, "Oh, Honey Buns, that might be a nice healthy one." No, you fool.
You hooligan. What were you thinking? Yeah, no, it's definitely not. But so if you don't let your kids eat the sugary cereals, this is gonna be for you. Or if you can only take so much sugar, you know, I know people that are like, I can only take so much sugar, and the more and more I eat, it just gets to be too much for me. You're not gonna want this either. But if you have that sweet tooth, you like Honey Buns, it's probably pretty good for you. It'll be nice. You can get that sugary rush in the morning, I guess.
Yeah. It'll definitely get you up and at 'em, ready for the day. Maybe better than a cup of coffee. Probably not. You could pour your coffee into the cereal instead of milk.
You definitely could.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a thought.
I mean, you could.
You might not want to.
No, probably not.
No.
But you could.
No, we don't care if you want to. We don't care. Coco's Creator is telling you to do it. If you're watching this and you have Honey Bun cereal, go make some coffee and pour it in the cereal.
Yeah. We're not going to try it, but you try it right now.
I feel like Incredibles 2, the screenslaver.
Yeah.
We become the screenslavers.
No, we should.
We should. We should control people's minds. Like
Speaking of Incredibles 2, Spotify, Film Taters, we just reviewed Incredibles 2, so make sure to check that out.
We'll drop a link down below, and I'll mention it again later on in the video. But yeah, Honey Bun cereal is different. It's not your average cereal, but it's not bad.
No, it's definitely not bad. I do like the taste. However, it is kind of a drawback that there was so much of it.
Yeah.
Which is good. You know, you're getting that taste that you paid for. You paid for that taste. You want it. But there is a lot. It's a lot in the mouth.
I agree. It's at a 12, and it could have been tuned back to like an 8.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I definitely agree. It is a lot, but it is Honey Buns. I guess that's what they were going for, and I guess I think they nailed that fairly perfectly.
Yeah. I agree.
So Coleman Green, what would you rate? What would you rate the Post Hostess Honey Bun cereal on a scale of 1 to 10?
The Post Hostess Honey Bun cereal on a scale of 1 to 10. I look at these. I say they were tasty. They smacked. The milk, I sipped some scissor there, and it was pretty good. And the flavor was a lot, so it's gonna lower it down a little bit. But I'm still gonna have to give this probably a 7.
7.
I'm gonna give this a 7. Yeah.
7. Look at that. That's a pretty good score, ladies and gentlemen. Better than the chicken and waffles on both parts. So I like these a good bit. They're not my favorite cereal by far. I have top ones. Golden Grahams pretty far up there. But like cereal a lot. This is a good cereal. They hit Honey Buns right on the mark. I think it is good, but like you said, it is very sweet. So that is gonna lower it down a little bit. I'm gonna go a little higher than you at 7. I'm gonna go 7. Yeah. We'll go with 7.6.
7.6.
7.6.
All right.
With that.
Well, there we go.
There we go, indeed.
Good work, Post. Overall, good work. Creative. Maybe we'll have to try out those donuts.
Donuts, Nutter Butters, Nilla Wafers, whatever you want. If you have a preference, please drop a comment down below. Let us know what you want us to review.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Absolutely. Well,
yeah.
I think that's it.
I think so.
Alright, well, if you like this video, go ahead, give us that thumbs up, subscribe, do all that jazz. But if you didn't like this video, that is okay. We just ask that if you didn't like it, you drop a comment down below what you didn't like, and we'll make our videos better for you if you give us that dislike.
That's right. And like Cody said, make sure to subscribe, and if you hit that subscription button, and you want to be notified of whenever we post, no matter when it is, you want to get that notification right away, ring that little dinger bell.
Ding!
Like that. And YouTube will send you a notification of whenever we post, whatever it is, no matter what.
Absolutely, absolutely. And don't forget, like we mentioned earlier, we're going to drop a link down below to our Spotify podcast, The Film Taters, which is going strong in season 2. We'll drop a link down below. We will also drop a link down below to our Instagram page where you can check out all the new updates and everything on all the videos we post every week. So make sure to check that out down below. And again, if you have anything at all that you want us to review, please drop a comment down below. We are always looking for new things to try out, and we appreciate the love and support.
That's right. Anything at all. If you want to, you want to recommend the other post serials, which ones you want to see first, go ahead, send those. If it's something completely random, if it's something we did way in the past and you want to see a sequel, bring it up. Leave it down there. We'll do it. We read those.
Boom! I don't know how to read, but we do it anyways.
That's right. We get a text-to-speech for Cody, but
Yep, college.
All right. Well, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.